Alright, we're back. Now, we have to see to getting about our escape here. Getting out of this place. This room's pretty interesting.
I'm listening. I'm on it.
There's a lot more dialogue in this game than there was in the first one, as you'll shortly see. And we are greeted by... I'm not sure if it's an Ifrit or it's some kind of Jinn. That's all I know for sure. I do not recognize his name. My little piece of this place. I do so try to keep it more appealing than the rest. Oh, he's very polite, so the least we can do is be polite back. We are lawful evil, and not psychotic evil. My thanks. How is it that you know my name? What is going on here? My life's trial is bright indeed. That is an allusion right there to all the people we've killed and will kill. I care little for your excuses. Answer my questions or feel my wrath. I had not foreseen this. Excellent. What do you mean foreseen? What are you babbling about? Just playing games with us. To what end? Why do you need to ask me a question? For all I see, I remain a mystery. For an immortal being, that's probably interminable to imagine. You and your sibling are captured and locked in separate cells, and the major responsible appears and speaks. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Yeah, it's the typical prisoner's dilemma. Just reworded. I don't... guess I'll... Fuck if I know. I always just press the button. Deal with this, noble one. Which spawns an ogre mage, which would normally be pretty bad. Except I don't give a shit.
In cactus.
Yeah, see? Fireball softened him up pretty good. I can take him by myself. We'll use... I have some spell-like abilities based on being a ball spawn. So we will do horror, because it's funny. Or I guess I could whack him with my... that, which would do about the same thing. Vampiric Touch, which is hilarious. Oh, you dick! I wanted to kill you with a spell. Here's so you can deal with the consequences of your actions. It's utterly useless advice. Quite frankly, because you'll find the guy no matter what. So, hey, we got some money though. And a bastard sword. That is what we care about here. That's what we care about. We can give this to... where the hell did I put it? Did I not pick it up? No, I didn't. We can give that to Ola right now, so now she's not using the wrong kind of weapon. Really, I should just ditch all these. They're not going to be any real use. And selling them is like a paltry amount. A pittance, if you will. Can she dual wield? I think she can. Yeah, she can. Why not?
Here.
We'll do some dual wielding action here. This room's pretty interesting.
Quarters.
Man, I really wanted to Vampiric Touch him because then I could get my health back. He'd be a jerk and steal it from my fellow party members' lives, but let's not do that. That is an unfortunate thing to do. Very interesting place, to say the least, with the weird crystals and stuff. Some H.P. Lovecraft stuff there. This one's really odd. think I was supposed to click on this one first, where it talks about it's kind of just showing you the processes of life, like evolution, from low technology states to high technology states. Oh, I think I already clicked on that one. Or no, I didn't. It's kind of cool, though. It talks about modern day, and reluctantly you draw your eyes away from the serene image. And here it talks about the rise of man. Not really what you'd expect to find in a D&D game, but really people underestimate what D&D is capable of. You can do a lot of different kinds of storytelling in this medium, and even in this game system. I mean, you don't have to have, you know, Call of Cthulhu, you know, to
Ready.
do horror. Again, it all depends on the presentation. And so we meet the most common denizen of this mess, the Goblin, who was never a sincere threat in the first place, and will now be even less of one. This is probably a bad idea to stack up like this. Come on! For goblins, their AC is like 7 or 8. It's not that good. Oh, I will mention we don't have to worry about the Iron Crisis this time around. Thank you. Don't have to worry about that nonsense. Okay. This is a complete waste of time, but it's 1,000 experience points. Which is really a drip in the bucket at this point. It's a complete drop. It's not anything to get excited about. But yes, most of the guardians of this place are not terribly impressive. Eltergrim, you're up. Try not to fry the rest of the party when you do this. I think you got most of them, too. Good job, Eldergrim. Chromatic Orb the survivors. Damn, they actually hit you pretty hard. What was the damage? Critical hit. 14 damage, which is a big chunk of your life. But unfortunately for them... Stop that. Stop it. Miserable ragamuffins. Have the drow wench heal you.
Orders? I'm listening.
I'm just kind of screwing around, quite frankly, because everything here is kind of a joke. Really a joke, let's be honest. Yeah, that lightning bolt, as you can see, took out like the entire hallway, which is pretty awesome. Composite longbow. We actually want to put that on someone. Actually, we want to take both of these. I don't think goblins are supposed to be able to use composite longbows, but we're not going to question that too much. I want to split this stack to about 80. 80 to her. She's going to get a pretty good... I think she gets a damage bonus, but I'm not 100% on that. There we go. Now we got some range. Which is still useful, don't get me wrong. I may have downplayed its importance, but it's still useful as hell. Now, more methods. Radiant method, from the plane of radiance, I imagine. And hit us with a color spray, which makes sense. Or a prismatic spray, I don't remember which. So Kushan's gonna take a nap for a little bit, while the rest of us loot the room. Scimitar, medium shield, and a magic longsword, which is useful. We want that. We are going to really wish we had that sooner, or higher versions of that. We're really gonna wish we had that soon. I'm not gonna lie. For the simple fact that stuff here gets pretty tough pretty quickly. You can literally accidentally run into liches without meaning to and go, I have no way to hurt this. Kind of ridiculous. Toss it. It's not really that useful. So Eltergrim gets a magic sword. He's pretty happy about that.
And willing.
I don't think the sad thing is I've got most of the trap locations memorized, so it's actually pretty easy for me to figure out where they all are. As bad as that sounds. You'll notice I give Kushan all the healing potions, because he likes to take swigs of those incessantly. Eltergrim can have the dispel magic. It's just, you know, I just don't want to mess with the here, trade shields.
Orders?
Another golem, but we can't do anything with it. Oh, we got another spell. And got another healing potion, which we're going to hold on to. Those are very useful. Do you have this yet? Yes. I don't think I have it. I do. Crap. Well, we'll put it right there. So I can fling into someone's head soon. Yeah, you'll notice we're going to be a lot more free with the magic around here. Just because we have so many spells at this point, we can really afford to just go bananas on people. And oh, you bastard! You hit us with confusion or something. I keep forgetting about these guys. They're not really that dangerous, but it's easy to forget that they can do those breath weapons and stuff. And then it's like, well, crap.
Give the word.
I am now modestly put out by your nonsense. Don't really want to waste the potions yet. Normally I advocate using that sort of thing up so you don't forget about them, but there are a couple of fights where you really, really want to have those. Some fights where you just really are hurting for more potions. Put everyone back to full. It is kind of cheating in a way. It's like, oh no, we were so... If it wasn't for the Vancian system, you know, or magic points or mana points or some limit, that would be just basically broken as hell. Yeah, short bow. Grab the arrows.
I'm listening.
Nothing too interesting in these. Yeah, I think there's a beholder corpse in there. You can get a battery and talk to these things, but they just gibber incoherently. It's really just kind of depressing. Hey, look, another douchebag.
Ready.
We're gonna hit him with some stuff. Vampiric touch.
What?
Hold person's not gonna work on
At
you.
your service.
Elf's acid arrow.
Come, let us begin.
Sergeant, attack now!
Use your vampiric touch. What the hell's wrong with you? Okay, of course, use it after it's dead. You're so useful. Thank you. There's a trap. I knew there was one there.
Whatever you
Sad that I've got these traps memorized because this game crawls with them. They're everywhere, and sometimes, a lot of times, they're just lethal. But more often than not, I just want the experience for getting them. It's like I want the experience. I'm sorry. Nobody's got quarter stays are pretty much. They're not terrible, but they're lacking that certain heroic factor, you know. All right, we didn't get as far as I would have liked for the first part, but that's what the next part's for. Just a moment.